morning, everyone. It is Thursday. Today we have a little shopping vlog. I'm meeting up with Cassie at the mall. We have not done, I think the last time we probably went to the mall was earlier this year at some point. Do a little bit of a window shopping and just catch up. I did see her briefly when I dropped off the Pandesal, but I have not really seen her or even got to chat with her since before the wedding. Obviously at the wedding, she had a ton of people to catch up with. Yeah, we're gonna have a little mall date today. We're gonna head to Short Hills. There's a lot of new stores that are popping up. There's gonna be a Reformation. I don't know if it's open yet. A Celine, Loewe. I personally haven't done a shopping vlog in a minute. Not shopping for anything because I literally just did a purge. Guess who's really excited that I'm starting golf? Oh, tan. Well, you're always tanner than me. Oh!
Oh, you want to show your arm? You want to show your arm?
Oh, so in my New York vlog, I had briefly mentioned that I am no longer shopping at Hermes boutiques. And there isn't a crazy story. I think someone commented, what's a tea on that? There's no crazy tea. It's just that my previous sales associate that I loved, I was able to get most of my dream bags from her, which is the Kelly 25, the Mini Kelly, and the Birkin 25 from her, all within, I want to say that all happened within a year. She left, and honestly, I haven't had a Coda bag from the store on my list, and I got my So Kellys from Fashion File and eBay. I was very content there. I didn't have the energy to find a new sales associate, and I think it's really hard to find a sales associate unless it's a recommendation, because you want to make sure that it's someone that knows your style and also will keep it real with you with how the inventory is at the boutique. I think the last time I actually shopped at the boutique was when I was in Paris. I'm very content with where my collection is at. I haven't had my eye on anything else from the boutique. I haven't bothered to find a new sales associate. I have been very lucky with the sales associates that I've shopped with in the past. They were always just super transparent and never felt like I had to shop beyond what I was actually shopping for. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna finish up getting ready, and then we'll pick out an outfit, and then we're gonna head over to the mall to meet up with Cassie. For the mall, I always want to be comfortable, something I can easily remove if I need to try on anything. I already wore these the other day, so I think I'm gonna wear these. These are the Lodge pants from Aritzia. They're all elastic, which makes it really comfortable. They're kind of a good go-to travel pants. I'm gonna throw this on. I can kind of get warm in a mall, so I might do a t-shirt on top of it, and then we'll just do a necklace. This, Heaven Mayhem. Love these ones. Okay, I like this one. We've arrived at the mall, on my way to meet up with Cassie. I mentioned she's at Sephora, which works out because I gotta get some stuff at Sephora too. Are you coming with me to see Backstreet Boys?
Oh my gosh, I really, really need to.
Cassie was looking here. I was looking here. Actually, I would be very distracted by this.
Oh, I know. I would just do this all the time.
Yeah.
Imagine having a conversation with somebody and you're just there, just playing with the tails of your
Does it
bag.
come with a brush? If you are looking for, was it the 22?
Yes.
But not necessarily a 22 price tag.
Tory Burch has got you covered.
I bought this bag years ago, and it was my dream. I was a little Chloe fan. I had this one, and there was a little crossbody one too. I forgot the name of it.
Within this collection, this style.
It had the circle.
Oh,
do you know the one I'm talking about?
I know the one. It has a little chain at the bottom.
Yeah. Yes, but we know your rule for raffia bags, and we know that this isn't within that range. It doesn't even say.
I think it's 750.
I actually like this one. So you know what? This one is cute, but it's more
That's a little bit more authentic.
beach club,
Yes.
you know?
And you can get quite a lot in there, but it still feels a little bit novelty. 1,750.
Finding
You
contracts.
are closing them deals, and you've added an extra. It would take some convincing, actually. They just look like
It's your size.
Much. They're very light though, I'll give them that.
Wait, I feel like they're actually really cute with this outfit right now.
Honestly,
They're giving you some height. Yeah. This is a lesson that you never know until you try.
You should never judge a book by its cover. Remember that. Were you ever a rock star?
We blogged them on Tumblr, but I never got to the point where financially I could afford them and then still want
the time
them.
Passed.
Yeah. By the time, I think the first pair of luxury shoes that I bought were the Chanel espadrilles, and I called like every single Neiman Marcus for them.
Oh my gosh.
I had the solid,
Yeah.
I had the beige and black ones.
Oh my gosh, what a time that was.
It was my gateway Chanel.
Yeah. It happens to us all. We all have a gateway Chanel, let me tell you. It's like a brooch on the front.
Because I think I have earrings like this.
Oh, nice. And I do like that hammered gold.
Yeah.
It's all these years later. What a classic.
The one that they have now is like improved because it's a double sole. Mine, my foot was literally coming out, like the seams came apart.
Honestly, my
But
toe
wow.
nearly came out the front.
Takes me back. Do you need a summer ballet flat?
What would you? Which is very cute. I would put a secret in there. I would just write on a little piece
You know
of
what that
paper.
fits? My patience.
Yeah.
There doesn't feel like there's that much give there.
This is not doing it for me in the slightest.
No.
What is this?
You have sparkle in them. It's more reflective, so it doesn't look so.
Flat.
Here's my foot.
Yes, exactly.
Someone asked me to check out like the Miu Miu flats, but they don't have too much Miu Miu here at Neiman Marcus, and there isn't a Miu Miu store anymore. There used to be, but they closed down. So I'm gonna have to save that for another shopping vlog. Why, yes, she just got them done.
Yes, exactly.
$7.45,
Move aside.
$8.95. All right, let's check to see what you want us to check out at the mall. This has been up for about an hour. The row bags. The Loewe puzzle tote. Loewe featherlight. Loewe isn't open yet, but we'll see if I can find it.
Okay.
Work tops. The row bags. Low heels for Mother of the Bride at Dior. Okay. Is it too early for fall? No, it's starting to come in. It's trickling in. Chanel 25. Is the 25 the one with all the pockets?
Yes.
Okay. We'll see if we find it.
Yeah.
Balenciaga suede small city bag. Are we back to buying Balenciaga?
Oh, well, technically, he's left.
Yes. Yes, true.
Any proceeds,
any
like it's a charity.
any styles that existed before him. I thought you were holding a taser. It's not my taser, it's my camera. Me at the mall ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Summer closed-toe shoes and eyewear. Maybe hats that aren't baseball caps.
Louis Vuitton men's card holder that looks like people are skiing, golfing, and swimming. Have you seen those?
Oh,
They're
but
cute.
those-
Yeah, I know, but it was like stolen from an artist.
How would you not credit Werner for it?
It would say when it's so obvious as well.
Like, that could have been such a great opportunity for them to collab with him. But they
know.
didn't.
Why aren't we in these rooms? That's my question. Fendi beaded bag summer edition, i.e. the coral bag.
yes. We're
Fendi
gonna go
summer
with it.
again. Hit the clearance shoes and see what's the worst. New large Gucci tote.
Wait, time out. It's so funny. Cassie's getting Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Gucci. I got requested the Row, Totem, Miu Miu.
I love how our audience knows us. And that's why we do
This
what we
works.
do. There we go.
Good squeeze on that. Our favorite, for sure. If anyone needs a Dior sales associate, please visit my girl Iris at Short Hills. We're in Gucci. Cassie is checking out a bag to try on. There's not much totem that I found here, but we've been weaving in and out, filming where we can. We're about to head to lunch, and then we kind of like got through all of the more premier luxury designer boutiques, and then downstairs there's like Aritzia, Abercrombie, and I need to check some stuff for Marco in there. Heading to lunch. I personally cannot wait for this Loewe to open. Although I probably won't be buying here. I might wait until like I go to Portugal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it there. It's going to be the cheapest that you're going to get it. Yep. About the Burberry stuff, I'm planning on going to the UK in September. Let me just wait off of it.
Someone asked me what's a good place for work shirts, and honestly, J. Crew, amazing. What else? Aritzia has really good stuff for basics. So, Banana Republic. I said it in the British way. Banana. Cassie is trying on some wonderful pants from J. Crew. I'm just sitting here waiting. Yes, this is how Marco feels when I'm shopping and he's just sitting. I'm in the boyfriend section. There's a nice sofa here, very comfortable. We're going to get to our reservation at Italy. I'm starving. Vince was taken over by Marine Layer. Cassie and I are having lunch, and I think people might actually assume that we're big enablers if we're shopping together, but we're actually really behaved.
Yeah, I think so. Very sensible.
I don't think we've ever like shopped for anything crazy together on anything impulsively or unexpectedly.
Okay, that was one thing. It was actually a decent little chunk, considering that it was impulsive. When we bought the matching Chanel New York pouches.
Yes, okay, that one was.
That was very impulsive.
Yeah.
Aside from that, we're not crazy. We'll be like, unless you're obsessed with it, then I will enable you. If I already...
we've been looking for.
Yes, exactly. Or if like I see that you have the glint in your eye, like I was offered 4 Rolexes today, one of which was 90,000. She wasn't like, you've got to get it, sort of. Yes, I warned and I was like, listen, I'm meant to be on best behavior. And Alyssa was like, I'm locked in.
But also it's because I really want her to come to the Backstreet Boys with me. So I'm not pushing her on anything. I was like, if anything, book a plane ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, I introduced Cassie to pandesal, which is my favorite Filipino bread. And here are her thoughts.
I'm not being paid to say this. Do you remember how many of those buns you bought me?
You probably got like 10.
I ate 9 of the buns in a 48-hour period. Nee only got 1. And when I tell you, he keeps talking about that bread. We went to like the grocery store last week and he was like, do you think this one is similar to the Filipino bread? I was like, probably not, because it was just at Whole Foods. So honestly, And I was given a great tip. Because sometimes with the bread rolls, you're like, should I put it in the oven so that I get a similar experience? No. Alyssa was like, you just put that in the microwave for like a nice 10 seconds. And I put some butter in.
Yeah.
Like a touch of sweetness.
The French butter?
Oh, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
I did the
So good.
It's just pillowy. It's so absolutely perfect. A little bit of sweetness. Oh.
So Jersey City, Philippine Bread House. They have prepackaged ones, but you have to ask them at the counter for the fresh ones. And they're only $5 a bag.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Or was it like $2.50? Really cheap.
Oh, you wouldn't really need much with it, would you?
No.
Yeah, you could do that with just some butter, really.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do normal pasta with butter.
Mm-hmm. Is the pasta named Matt? Are we going off like regular? This is
Listen,
Josh.
there is a protein bar called David.
There
so
is a
you're,
Josh
you're not
Nye.
too far. Yes, there is.
Found success at Ralph Lauren.
Yes, we have.
Got ourselves some matching button downs. We're now making our way into Indigo. Let's see what books we can find. Cassie is into the thriller murder books.
I gave this one a 4 stars. Oh. Yeah, it's about a bachelorette party, but there is a backstory there. So there is more than one. Dun dun dun. So there we go.
Okay, I will add it to my list.
I know. I'm like, is there any others here that I can give you a little? Murder takes a vacation. 8 days, 7 nights, 1 dead body. Oh my gosh. Can I just say, I have a theory that the name Blossom is really having a moment.
Really?
Yes. Cardi B's daughter is called Blossom. Somebody else has just had a baby and it's called Blossom. I have just seen Mrs. Blossom. It's a good name if you think about it.
That's so cute. All right, Short Hills. That's it for our little shopping day. It's actually closing time, I'm pretty sure, or close to it. But we were very behaved today. We didn't purchase anything crazy, even though Cassie was very close to a $90,000 Rolex. Just kidding.
Very close. sort of the width of this entire shopping centre close. Yeah.
We're in our Uber.
Yeah.
I have been working on Cassie all.
me?
I have been working on Cassie all day to convince her to come to Backstreet Boys.
I'm
Oh, I was about to
85%.
ask. Okay.
So we're gonna have to put on the playlist.
Okay, back from the mall. Going to show you what I picked up. Nothing too crazy or fun. Our first stop was Sephora. That's where I met up with Cassie. The one size setting spray and also NARS because I shattered mine. We also weren't really shopping for anything. We were just kind of checking out what's out there. But I grabbed these two things from Ralph Lauren. This linen shirt with the stripes. Just something nice and easy for the summer. And then I picked up this sweater, which is in this beautiful green color. Look, this is from the men's section. Also grabbed some basics over at Aritzia because they're having their sale. Grabbed a pair of these shorts. I figured just something easy to throw on. And I like that they look kind of sporty. It's Wade. So cute. And I had to have it. And then I grabbed one of their tank tops. This is in like a square neckline, which I like. I don't like tank tops that are a little bit too high up, but those are good in case I want to wear something underneath a sweater, but it's not really layering sweater season right now. And then I got a pair of shorts because I wanted to have these for when I am doing my drills for golf. That's pretty much it. Let's see what else everyone asked me to take a look at. A lot of these requests I couldn't really find there, so maybe I'll just save those for when I am next in the city and can actually check out some of this stuff because it includes Miu Miu, the Row, Totem, and Short Hills didn't really have a lot of it. Could not find any Loewe bags to show because The Loewe store is not open yet. Sunglasses, I found a pair that I really liked at Saint Laurent. Celine, also not open yet. The glasses, denim jackets. Astra bag by the Row banana bag. Row banana bag with in leather. Okay, I have that one, so I will try that one on. There are some new cute pieces at Chanel. So at Chanel, Cassie and I tried on the 25, and this was probably the first time that I've stepped back into that boutique in a long time. I haven't really shopped at Chanel from the boutique in a minute. A lot of the Chanel classic flaps, I wanna say like every single one that I saw on the shelf had a lopsided flap, and I don't know what it is, why it can't just sit right. I did try on the 25, which was nice, but their bags just haven't been up my alley in the past few years, actually. Any bags that you'd recommend to get still nowadays? Might have to do a separate video on that and go over what my favorites are, because I also now take into consideration its price here versus Europe. If you have a trip to Europe coming up and you can hold off and wait to get it there, it's just so much better. BV Andiamo, your thoughts? I love the Andiamo, but particularly the East-West variation. There were a couple of different sizes that we saw at the boutique, and the one at Short Hills actually is doing something right now where you can do a custom exotic, which is really cool. It's not something that is offered at every store. I think it kind of happens from store to store within certain dates. But for the Andiamo, I have appreciated it, but it's never been a bag that I've felt inclined to pick up. And I think it's because the Bottega bags that I do prefer are the Hop or the Jody, because they're very soft and easy, very minimal hardware on it, and I just love it. I think anything too structured, I find that it's limiting in terms of me traveling with it. Alaya, there was no Alaya there. The Row bags were very slim pickings, gotta tell ya. There's a lot of suggestions here, so I think I'll just chat about them on stories and also include links if there's anything that I think is a great buy. But that is it for this little mini shopping vlog with Cassie. Marco and I are going to prep our dinner. We're gonna have Korean barbecue. Need to do laundry. I need to put all this stuff away, and that's it for me. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.